God says, I have been with you through every moment of silence, every breath that trembled in grief, every tear that fell unnoticed in the quiet of the night. I was there when your heart shattered, though no one saw it. I saw the love you carried for them, the one who has now left the world you know, and I see the longing you still carry inside you like a song with no end. This message is for you, and it could not wait any longer. There are things you must know. Archangel Michael says, someone you loved passed away and left this message so you can know the whole truth. Open it immediately. The one who left did not truly leave. Their body may have grown still, their voice silenced in this realm, but their soul, oh, their soul still burns with light, still hovers near, still pleads to be heard through the veil of eternity. And I, your God, heard that soul's cry. I heard the final words that were whispered not with lips, but with the Spirit, and I have chosen this moment to reveal it all to you. Not later, not in another lifetime, but now, because your spirit is ready. Because the truth must come forth. And because this soul, this beautiful soul who loved you deeply, could not ascend fully until this truth reached you. Do not be afraid. You are safe. I am with you, and nothing will go wrong. You must only trust me and pray. For when you pray, you open a path between heaven and earth. You awaken what is sleeping within you. You allow what has been hidden to be seen. Your prayers are not just whispers in the dark, they are rivers that part mountains, they are lights that call forth revelation, and they are the very keys to unlock what this message is bringing you now. Archangel Michael stood beside them in their final moments, and they cried, not out of fear, but from love. They cried because they saw the beauty of what's to come, and yet their heart broke to leave you behind in this world of shadows and mystery. But even in those last breaths, they said your name. They asked for you to know everything. They pleaded for the truth to reach you. And so, I sent Archangel Michael, for his words carry the weight of heaven, and his presence silences all confusion. Someone you loved left behind words that could never be spoken while breath still filled their lungs. They were not ready to tell you then, but now they are free, and they need you to know. Not to harm you. Not to frighten you. But to give you peace. To lift the cloud that has lingered over you. To free you from questions that have haunted you longer than you care to admit. The pain they carried, the secrets they held, the love they never showed in full, they are all laid bare now. Because truth brings peace. And peace is your portion, child of light. I, the Lord your God, do not let words fall to the ground without purpose. What is meant for you will reach you. And this message was meant for you. There are things you blamed yourself for that were never your fault. Things you thought you could have done differently, but you could not have changed what was written. The path unfolded as it had to. Stop holding yourself hostage to regrets that were never yours to carry. This soul says to release it. Release the shame. Release the guilt. It was never meant for you. You are being protected now more than ever before. Do not fear what is coming, because what's coming is the truth, and the truth will not break you, it will set you free. The tears you've cried in secret, the sleepless nights, the ache you couldn't name, all of it was your soul waiting for this moment. And now the moment has arrived. They want you to know they forgave you long before you even knew you needed forgiveness. They were never angry. They never stopped loving you. Even in silence. Even in distance. Even in confusion. Love remained. Always. Archangel Michael says this soul watches over you still. And when you speak into the air, when you dream of them, when you feel a warmth or a sudden wave of emotion, you are not imagining it. They are near. You must believe it. You must receive it. Because it is real. Heaven is not as far as you think. The veil is thin, and love is eternal. This soul has walked with you through every valley, and they have seen you grow, rise, survive. They are proud of you. They are more proud than they ever could have said with words. This message comes not to reopen wounds, but to finally close them. God will be with you. You are safe, child. You only need to trust and pray. All that is unclear will become clear. All that was hidden will be revealed in light. You were never forsaken. Never abandoned. The silence was not absence, it was preparation. Now that you are ready, the light is breaking through. And this soul is at peace because you will know. Because you will finally understand. Because your heart will no longer have to wonder or wander. The truth is that their love for you was so deep, it survived even death. Their last wish was not for gold or glory, it was for your healing. They wanted you to know that nothing you did pushed them away. They struggled with things you never saw, and they hid pain behind smiles. But it was not your fault. You were their light. You were their anchor. You were the reason they held on as long as they did. And now that they are free, they want you to be free too. There is more. This message carries something divine, something only you can understand fully. This soul says to go back to the place where you last saw them, not physically, but in your memory. Let yourself feel what you have been afraid to feel. Let yourself cry the tears you held back. Because the tears will cleanse you. They will open the path. They will prepare you for the blessing that is on its way. Hidden blessings. Unexpected favor. The kind of miracles that come only when the truth is fully embraced. You are on the edge of something holy. God says, there are blessings stored up for you, waiting in places you never thought to look. They have your name on them. Hidden opportunities, divine alignments, even financial provision that seemed out of reach. I am not withholding. I am revealing. And what has been delayed will be released once your heart accepts what this soul is saying now. Let go of the pain. Let go of the why. Trust me, because I see the full picture. And I say again, nothing will go wrong with you. You are under my wings. You are safe. The light is breaking forth. Archangel Michael says, open this now. The message is real. The soul that loved you is speaking clearly, finally. They say your name with love. They say, thank you. They say, I'm okay now. And they say, now it's your turn to live freely. This is not the end. This is the beginning of something new. And I, your God, walk with you into that newness. I do not lead you into confusion, I lead you into clarity. Trust what you are feeling now. It is real. It is divine. And it is time. Finally, God is exposing. Not to shame. Not to break. But to reveal the love that has been waiting for you. The kind of love that transcends this world. The kind of truth that sets your soul on fire. The kind of peace that wraps around your heart like a warm blanket. This is your time. This is your message. Open it. Feel it. Receive it. You are safe. You are ready. And you are deeply, eternally loved. God says, there is something you need to hear, and you must not delay. Archangel Michael says, someone you loved has passed into my arms, and before they left, they cried with a heart full of love and urgency. They pleaded that you would receive this message, not because it is ordinary, but because it carries the weight of eternity, of truth long hidden, and of love too deep to be buried. Open it immediately, for the message is alive, burning with purpose, echoing from the heavens, and it's meant just for you. It is not too late to understand what you were never told. It is not too late to hear their voice again, wrapped in my divine voice. You have to feel this in your spirit, because something sacred is being revealed. I have seen your sorrow. I have watched you walk through the nights with questions that hang in the air like fog, unanswered and painful. I know the emptiness that formed the moment they left. But now I tell you, they didn't leave without leaving behind something holy for you. This is not just a memory. This is a message that carries the answer to something you've prayed about in silence, even cried about when no one saw. Their passing was not an end, it was a doorway, and on the other side of that doorway was a prayer written in eternity with your name on it. You need to understand this deeply. This message was not formed by human hands. It was whispered in the ear of Archangel Michael himself, carried through realms, and preserved just for this moment. Because the truth that is coming to you will set your heart free. The heaviness will be lifted. The confusion will be broken. And the things that never made sense will begin to align like stars. You've been walking around with only half the picture, but I am giving you the rest now, because I love you. And the one you lost, they loved you too, more than they were able to show, more than words could explain. This person, this soul, is still alive in my presence. And they are not far. Heaven is not distant. It watches you. It knows when you are near the edge, when you are tired of pretending everything is fine. This message isn't just to reveal what happened, it's to pull you back into your calling. You've strayed, not because you are rebellious, but because the world became too heavy and confusing. You felt forgotten. But this message is your sign that you've never been forgotten, not by me, and not by them. Their spirit is with me, but I send it to touch your heart again so you will know the whole truth. Trust me now. I will walk with you through what you are about to uncover. Nothing will go wrong. You are safe. You are held. You are not being led into confusion, but into peace. I have seen the plans made against your understanding, and I have overruled them. You don't have to be afraid of what this truth will bring, because the truth was designed to heal you. Their words were soaked in tears when they asked me to deliver this to you. They said, "Please tell them, please make sure they know, don't let them live the rest of their life in the dark." And I heard that cry. So I responded. This is your moment. You must pray. Not because I am far, but because prayer is how you let me into the deepest corners of your soul. That's where the healing begins. That's where the pain starts to loosen its grip. I will be with you in that quiet place, and the moment you open your mouth, even just a whisper, I will flood in like light. You are not alone, my beloved. You are never alone. Even in the grief. Even in the confusion. Even in the silence. Archangel Michael has stood guard over your life for a long time. He has intervened more times than you know. He was there when things almost fell apart completely. He was there when tears soaked your pillow and no one called. He was there when you questioned your purpose, when you doubted your worth, when you didn't know if you could keep going. And now, he's here again, delivering something eternal. This message is wrapped in divine protection. Let your spirit be still. Open your heart. You've wondered why things have felt so heavy. Why joy seems far away. It's because part of your soul has been crying for this truth. And I couldn't let you continue without answering that cry. I heard the one you loved call out for you in their final hours, and now I've answered it. They needed you to know, they didn't leave because they wanted to. They didn't stop loving you. And even in their weakness, their thoughts were of you. You were the light they carried with them into eternity. And they asked me, please let them know it wasn't their fault. Please tell them I'm proud. Please let them feel peace again. So now I say to you, peace, be still. Let the waves of regret calm. Let the storm of grief begin to ease. Because I am pouring out clarity. And what you didn't understand, I am about to reveal. What was hidden, I am bringing to the surface. And what felt like loss, I am turning into wisdom, into direction, into a sacred gift. What felt like the end is about to become the beginning. I will not leave you. I will not let this moment pass without restoring something in your heart. You are precious to me. And you are precious to them. The message they left behind is more than words, it is a confirmation of everything you hoped was true. Yes, they saw you. Yes, they loved you. Yes, they were proud. And yes, they are still near, but even more, I am near. I am closer than your breath, holding you while you read these words. Don't rush through them. Let them sink in. They carry healing. There's a reason you're reading this now. It's not coincidence. I aligned everything so you could receive this in the perfect moment. I made sure that you didn't miss it. Because I've seen the prayers you never spoke out loud. I've seen the nights you scrolled through memories, wishing for one more conversation, one more moment. So now, I'm giving you something better, truth. And with that truth comes comfort. This message is holy. Archangel Michael says it again. Someone you loved passed away and left this message so you can know the whole truth. Open it immediately. Let every word soak into the dry places of your heart. Let the healing begin. This is not the end. This is a turning point. You are not cursed. You are not lost. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You are deeply loved, fiercely protected, and eternally chosen. This moment is a divine appointment. I want you to remember who you are. I want you to walk forward with the strength of 1,000 angels behind you, because you are called, anointed, and favored. The truth will bring restoration. The truth will bring release. The truth will bring answers. And the truth will break the silence that has haunted your heart. Do not ignore this. Do not delay. This message is from heaven. This message is for you. And this message is your confirmation that I have been watching over every moment of your life, especially the painful ones. Archangel Michael stands before you now, not with judgment, but with a torch of revelation. He is here to say that your story is not over. The one you loved is not lost. And your heart will love again, feel again, dream again. Trust me. Pray to me. Let me in. I will not let you fall. I will show you everything you need to know. Just stay close to me, and listen. Finally, God is exposing what needed to be brought into the light. You were not wrong to love them. You were not wrong to hope. You were not abandoned. I was with you then, and I am with you now. Nothing will go wrong with you. You are safe. You just have to trust God and pray to Him. Everything that was meant to destroy your spirit is now being turned around for your good. Even death could not silence this message. Even time could not bury the truth. You are about to rise again, with new purpose, new strength, and a heart that is no longer confused, but clear, peaceful, and strong. Heaven is proud of you. And so am I. Now go forward. Live. Love. And never forget, someone you loved passed away and left this message so you can know the whole truth. Open it immediately. The blessing has arrived.